Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back. This is episode 102 of Dragon Ball. Last time, bro, it was so okay. Look, I'll start from the beginning. Last time, it was a great fight between Goku and Tien. Honestly, it was super dope. Goku just lost by half a second. He got unlucky and got hit by a truck, which sounds so funny, like out of context if you haven't seen the episode. Slammed into the ground before Tien, so technically Goku lost and Tien won, which again, it was a great fight. Tien used like a crazy like tri-beam attack that apparently is so strong it could like kill the person who uses it. He completely destroyed the stage. We have no idea where it is. It's a hell for all I know, because it was just an empty chasm left. And unfortunately, the ending was bittersweet. After the celebrations and everyone getting hype and them coming to dinner together, Tien joining Goku and the gang, Krillin goes back to the arena to get Goku's stuff and is murdered. Killed. Krillin is dead. I said first death last time. I guess technically it was, oh man, I'm blanking. The guy who was defending Korin's tower. I can never remember his name. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've only seen the show once, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, he was the first death. We revived him with the Dragon Balls. And I assume right now we are going to go, well, first kick the guy's ass who killed Krillin, and then get the Dragon Balls to bring him back. And unfortunately, it was spoiled for me last episode because I saw the title of this episode that I know it to be King Piccolo that has killed Goku. Now, I don't know how much King Piccolo is related to like Dragon Ball Z Piccolo, because like I said, I've seen Dragon Ball Z before, so I know a little bit of stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but I've heard that they're the same person, but not. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Well, I'll find out eventually in this saga of Dragon Ball. But before we begin, I just want to thank all of you for joining me, and I'm sorry for the late upload last time. I now work 2 jobs, you know, being a 20-year-old in America. It's just kind of how you got to do it. So I've been a little more busy, but I'm getting into a nice little flow of things. So hopefully things will be back on track, and this episode should be live Monday. I guess you would know that if you're watching the video currently as it goes up. And if you're watching it 100 years from now, you don't care what I'm talking about at all. But the best way to support the channel, like I've always been saying, is hit subscribe down below. It'll help us reach 200 subs, and maybe 1,000. We'll get monetized one day. Hitting the like button will boost it up in the algorithm, make more people see it, hopefully. And I would like to know about your comments as well. Just leave a comment down below. Let me know about your first time watching the show. I do appreciate all the feedback. Now, without further ado, let's just dive on in.
Last time on Dragon Ball. While celebrating Tien Shinhan's victory over the martial arts tournament, cheer gave way to despair as Goku was gripped with fear over the absence of Krillin, who had left the party to retrieve Goku's 4-star Dragon Ball and Power Pole. Unfortunately, Krillin's promise of a quick return was never realized.
Krillin. Goku could sense it too in the universe. He knew something was off. Goku was incredible. Even as a, well, I guess he's like 16 now. Even as a 16-year-old, this guy is unstoppable. 15-year-old? I don't remember. This is what happens when you do low time skips. He's no longer a goofy 12-year-old. He's like a goofy 15-year-old.
Krillin! He's gone.
And now, our story continues.
Enter King Piccolo. So I guess I would have had it spoiled for me right here because we haven't really seen anything about Piccolo.
What happened, Goku? Huh? Oh no! Impossible!
Poor Krillin. He's dead.
He's got the signature blood dripping out of the mouth in the anime, so yeah, he's dead.
He didn't deserve this. Bulma, do you have the dragon radar? Yes.
Goku, wait! Come
Oh,
back here!
Goku ain't waiting. He is out for blood.
That's an order!
Oh yeah, Goku does not care. Oh man, I get it though. I get it. Krillin was his boy. At this point, Roshi, just start following him. Poor Krillin.
He was a brave soldier.
Not fair.
Shit, I mean, I guess you guys were Chaozu like 2 episodes ago. What do you mean?
This is the crest of King Piccolo.
King Piccolo?
Piccolo? Someone actually admits to having that name?
I've heard that name.
Good one, Launch.
It's a legendary creature that is said to have thrown the world into the depths of terror ages ago.
It's true.
Oh, yeah, Roshi's been around for like 500 years. Maybe he met King Piccolo back in the day.
Destroying all in their path with indiscriminate fury.
So is he the cause of like the downfall of society that I've been talking about this whole show? Because it seems like they were very advanced people who like now are just scattered into like small cities, states almost. Yo, that's terrifying. Him just running at you while you're unloading on him with machine guns. Yeah. Really got tanks. So in my headcanon, this is what caused the world to like get reset almost and all the people died. Because the technology is about the same level as like when the demons are attacking here, but they're talking about it being like a long time ago.
Unfortunately, the skirmish
What?
had barely made a dent in Piccolo's forces.
Okay, so they're from the same
Desperate and
ancient
out of time,
school.
we
Okay, that's
concentrated our
cool.
remaining energy into a shield that absorbed the enemy fire and, with a breath of luck, reflected it back at them.
Neither one of these people look like Roshi or the Crane Hermit, but that's fine. They're young, we'll let it slide.
Shin and I were young and in our prime. We gave everything we had and still King Piccolo prevailed. All those lives lost and we didn't lay a scratch on him. He was immune to everyone, even Mutaito.
Who's Mutaito?
He was my master.
Damn, so you know he was good.
I tried to be nice. Now we'll do it the hard way.
Foolish.
He just got hit in the shoulder.
You want more?
Damn, he's kind of just toying with them right now. That's fucked up.
For my master, the shame of being dishonored in front of his students and the loss of the ones he couldn't protect was more than he could bear.
Damn.
Unwilling to continue his teaching, he left, hoping time could mend what his heart could not.
So what happened to King Piccolo? Why did Roshi think he just wasn't around anymore? From what I saw, they just got their ass beat and he just left. I don't know what happened.
Whether it was our masters leaving or just the alluring power of evil, who knows? He snapped. The man I knew, my friend, was gone. Another casualty.
Gee, that's too bad. So what happened next? How did you defeat King Piccolo?
That's what I'm saying, Oolong. Like, you gotta give me something here.
That hope returned. My mentor had spent his time away strengthening his abilities and in search of a means to defeat King Piccolo, which he had finally discovered.
This could be the Dragon Balls, isn't it?
Cease fire and surrender, Piccolo.
It's a rice cooker? Wait, what's happening? Whoa. Hold on. A new wave? What is this?
Containment wave successfully trapped King Piccolo.
Evil containment wave. Okay.
Piccolo's fate was sealed, but at a heavy price. Having used up all of his energy, Master Mutaito could not endure the effects of the battle.
He died a hero,
He gave
though.
his life to save us.
Okay, I know I mentioned... I'll talk about it in the outro. But, man. Piccolo did a lot of damage.
If you're right, Goku's in grave danger.
Look, I think Goku can easily take Piccolo's minions. But yeah, I don't really know how strong Piccolo is. This is gonna be another fucking jump in power, I'm guessing.
What are you getting yourself into?
What is this? was gonna say, shit, maybe he went after the wrong one, but nope, this looks about right. What the hell? Okay, so it is technically a different person.
I don't need magic balls to rule this earth. It has fallen at my feet once before.
Then what do you want?
The greatest prize of all, eternal youth.
Oh, that would be kind of scary for this dude.
Wait! I don't need that much space. A third of the world will do me just fine. I'm your guy, right? Who told you about the tournament? Did I say a third? I meant a quarter. I'm horrible with fractions. Anything, a country...
Bro, I can't believe Pilaf is the one that got him out of the sea and brought him back to life. I don't even think he realized what he was doing at the time, but... that's crazy that Pilaf is the one that did this.
Martial artists. It was one of their ilk that sealed me in that cursed jar with some trick. Oh, the arrogance.
Yeah, I was surprised he just kept that thing around.
Now you're gonna pay!
Will Goku take revenge
Of course,
for Krillin's
it ends on a
death,
cliffhanger like
or
this.
suffer the same fate as his friend? Find out on the next exciting adventure of Dragon Ball.
All right, that was episode 102 of Dragon Ball. Bro, that episode was mostly just like building up how badass King Piccolo is. I wonder how long ago that all took place, because I know Roshi's super young there, but I don't know like how long he was super young for. Again, the dude says he's like 400, 500 years old, which I would have to assume then Shin is also that old and somehow found the secrets like Roshi did to stay alive. It's very unclear on how all that works, because even his sister Baba is alive and she's older than him. I don't know if it's something we'll learn later in the show or if it's something you guys can just tell me down below. If it's a spoiler, don't do it, okay? I'm counting on you. But yeah, so this guy is definitely different from the Piccolo that we meet in Dragon Ball Z. Unless he does get his wish for eternal youth, which thinking about it, he actually might do that. I don't know how I don't know how this is gonna go, but yeah, this dude is clearly a problem. But yeah, like I was saying before, this world does feel very post-apocalyptic. Like it seems like a small number of people are left on this world, and like I said, it's basically just a couple of cities and towns, and there's not even that many cities, of villages and stuff where people live, and everything in between seems to be like hostile land where you just gotta be careful. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that was King Piccolo's doing, because yeah, from what we just saw, he destroyed anything he came across. Ugh. But yeah, I guess, shoot, I'm excited to get into this saga, because we'll see how like this goes. Oh man, I don't know if Goku has what it takes to beat King Piccolo right now. I know he was an old man, but I'd have to imagine he's still pretty strong. But of course, it was Pilaf that somehow got him from the bottom of the ocean. I don't know if it was intentional or if it was accidental, but here we are, and Pilaf is the problem again. I guess it makes sense for like the first villain of the show to keep like reappearing and just constantly messing things up for everyone. But yeah, we know who killed Krillin. It wasn't King Piccolo that killed him. It was one of the monsters. So these monsters supposed to be real tough, because Krillin was no pushover. He was like one of the best fighters on Earth, and he lost to it. So man, I really don't know how Goku's gonna pull through this, but shoot, maybe we'll find out next time. So like I was saying before, best way to support the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. It does mean the world to me. We're trying to get to 200 subs right now. And I'm going to try to get back into doing some movie reactions. They're just like take a lot of time, but I know people enjoy them. So I would like to put some more out. I probably won't be doing that until I move. So middle of October, hopefully I'll have some movies out. We'll see though. But also, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Hopefully it will boost in the algorithm so more people can enjoy the show with us. And if you have any thoughts or comments or anything to say at all, just leave them down below. I try to read and respond to all the comments. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.